We've now just come from Border Village, refuelled, and we're heading back east and taking a detour up past the Old Eyre Highway to have a look at Warbler Cave. This is quite a sizable hole in the ground, so I'm not sure what that's going to give us. But first impressions are impressive. Oh, this would be the size of the Chowilla Doe line. My goodness. It just goes on and on and on. Wow. Certainly the most impressive one we've seen so far. After Warbler Cave, we're heading along the old coach road looking for a blowhole, and Susan remarkably spotted this on the side of the road. It's not the one I'm looking for, but it's a hole nevertheless. Not very big, and there ain't nothing blowing out of it, but it goes down a long way. I'd lower the camera down, but I'd never get it back. Just a small rock hole. This is pretty much the way our whole trip went. Many of the caves, sinkholes and blowholes were impossible to find, either through being inaccurately marked on the map, or the scale of the map was just too large to accurately pinpoint it. So that most that we went looking for were never located. Case in point here, we never found the sinkhole marked, but did find a blowhole that wasn't marked. Well, we searched and searched for blowholes and rock holes. They're very difficult to find. Driving down to a sinkhole, we came across this thinking it was a sinkhole, but in fact no, it's a blowhole. If you look closely at the bush, you can see it moving. And if I shut up, you can hear it. How cool is that? Not far from there, we came across a plain that offered a suitable overnight campsite. This was also the home of a wombat colony. They went to ground soon after we arrived, and we saw and heard no more of them. There's a wombat sitting up, sunning himself, looking at us, looking at him. I wonder what he's going to do. very edge of Australia. Never cease to be amazed by it. Susan's not at all fussed about cliff edges. He's staying well back to sea level. On the road up to Canalda from the highway, came across another old Nullarbor wreck. We found it without its bonnet or boot, but I've put them back on. I think it's an old Austin of some sort. It's actual vintage. It'll be the result of a Google search. It's a 6-cylinder, bucket seats. Yeah, looks like it might have even had a wireless. Column shift. Speedo. Quite read the numbers. The paint has stood up well, probably as testimony to the quality of it, so it's not hard to imagine it as once somebody's pride and joy with these comparison shots. No tour of Central Australia would be complete without a wrecked Holden. Well, here we are at yet another just unnamed sinkhole. It's on the Nullarbor Plain. I'll point out to a map when I get all this put on a video. Well, at great expense, here is the promised map. The track to them was incorrectly marked on every map I had of the area, but it was clearly visible on Google Earth. It turned out to be a double sinkhole. It's a double bunger with a adjoining cave. Looks like a cave entrance down there. Another one over there. Second sinkhole. How much noise they make when they collapse. This is the second one. It's got some big rock falls. Down inside the first one now, having a look around. I don't think this one houses an actual cave, per se, but it would have been part of a cavernous system that's obviously the roof of which has collapsed. Oh, there's Susan. While out here, we followed another unmarked track that took us past the marked location of Nullarbor Roadhouse. However, despite a short search, we never found it. Well, we are right here. Looks like a nice bit of coastline. Let's go and have a look. That's stunning. This is Wagunda sinkhole. It's a fairly sizable affair. I'll get Susan to climb down inside it to provide some scale. Oh, you should see what she did to me.